Hi there, chaps and chapettes. Brush and Quill coming out here with day 9 of the Advent. We're going to have a quick look in the drawer, see who it is, and have a little chat about them, as usual. See who it is. So today it is BG's Model Workshop, Boots on the Table with Dom, Gareth Evans, Ringo Simpkins, and Max DM Crafting. So BG Model Workshop Model Works over in the States. It's Brian. He's a lovely chap. He's does mostly cars, I believe, although some things such as he's just done Starscream. I don't remember which one from Transformers and some other models like that. Does a lot of model shows as well. By sounds of things, goes off to various different conventions and displays his built kits for other people to see, and has won a few awards as well. So congratulations on that this year, winning a few awards. And yeah, just generally nice guy, and does some lovely work on the vehicles that he builds. Boots on the Table with Dom is he's part of the Plastic Crack podcast, along with Seventh Son, I think has already been on the list, and a couple more who I believe will be following later. And yeah, he's a very prolific painter. He paints up more in a month, I think, than I paint in a year, and it's all to a very lovely quality, all beautiful figures for his collections in the games he does. He's what with everybody being allowed to see each other again, he's gone back to doing some battle reports as well, which at some point I intend to catch up with. Yeah, just some lovely work and a nice chat with his presentation. He's just done Boxer Rebellion, which was quite interesting to see the different factions involved with that. Gareth Evans, I think he's been a bit quiet recently, but he has some lovely collections in a smaller scale, 15mm generally, just around very different things. The last project I think he was working on was Franco-Prussian War, but before that there was some Ancients, and there's been some Napoleonics as well. And just generally it's short updates of videos which are nice to watch, just to just nice to see what he's up to, and look at the models he's painted, which are always very beautifully done. Who's next? Ringo Simpkins. It's a chap who got part of the trio that got me into YouTube in the first place, or onto YouTube, I should say. He's good friends with Nick British Legion, and just he's come back recently, though he seems to have faded again. So I think he struggles a bit with time, with commitment to it. Just about what was called Monday Morning Musings, and just interesting thoughts and chats and stuff about the hobby, and doing the hobby, and doing stuff as he goes along. If you go back into some of his older videos, he's got some great stuff around about painting figures and making figures, and just interesting videos to watch in general, really. And lastly is Max DM Crafting. He's got a channel all about building stuff. Terrain. Sorry, brain failed me there. About building terrain. He built a lovely castle in the style of the original Games Workshop Fortress, the plastic one they brought out, and just like copying the style so that he could extend it and build his own buildings within the same style, and this big castle over a ravine, and just very like beautiful work he does. He does some lovely work through building bits out of foam and then casting them so that he can have hundreds of them in resin and stuff to add to his models. And then, as it says, DM, so he does a lot of role playing as well. So looking to build various different bits of that. He did some bits which were very Skyrim-esque, He's done a dwarf collection as well, like dwarf gates, dwarf steps, dwarf tiles and stuff like that. So just interesting ideas for terrain building because of how he uses it for his dungeons. So that's day 9. I'm going to go off and have a coffee. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video for day 10. Have a good one.